I haven't been to the OBGYN in about 6 years. I was in my 20s and got a bad pap smear and it said that there were precancerous cells, and went through every 6 months going to get checked out, and then everything was fine, and so you just kind of forget about it. I have an 18-year-old daughter who I tried to emphasize how important it is for her to go and get checked out, and her response to me is, well, have you gone? In the last year, I've developed a lot of pain in my lower abdomen, mostly on my right side. It's gotten to the point where it's almost daily that I notice the pain, and it's scary. I'm afraid to go to the doctor just basically because I'm afraid to get bad news.
Sharon is actually here with us, and right now, while your tape was playing, you're just sitting there trembling. What's going on?
Oh, poor
I'm
Peter.
just a little nervous, you know?
You're on the stage. But you know what? I want to know exactly what is it that you're afraid of?
Okay, I'll try and make it really short, but about 12 years ago, I was severely depressed and was diagnosed with fibromyalgia and myofascial pain syndrome and all these things, and everything just compounded. You know, you don't want to move because it hurts, but you don't do anything. You know, and the more you don't do anything, the more it compounds upon itself. So I went to doctor after doctor after doctor who poked and prodded and tested, and they gave me drug after drug after drug, and then told me I would never work again, that I needed to file disability. I moved in with my ex-sister-in-law so that she could take care of me and my kids, and it got to the point that I welcomed death, which is my biggest fear. And so I decided to get rid of my enablers, you know, take things into my own hands and get better and force myself to do it. And one of the things I did was stop going to the doctor, stop trying to find somebody to fix me because I wasn't fixable. But now, you know, it's like, okay, I've beaten that, I'm past it, but now I just can't bring myself to go.
You don't
I don't want to know.
Right.
I don't want to know. I'm happy living oblivious with it. You know, the very thing that you're afraid of, you're talking about being afraid of, is bad news and feeling sick and all of being scared for your life. If you don't go see Dr. Lisa, then that becomes a probable reality, and you'll manifest the very thing that you fear the most.